Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. How you doing? How you been? What's going on? So, today I'm going to continue my videos for horror season. I'm going to be coming to you about some of my favorite horror YouTube channels that deal with horror, supernatural, paranormal, psychological thriller, horror stories, or just like horror stories in general. So, top 5. I have them all written down, so let's go. Coming in at number 5, we have Chilling Scars and Nuke's Top 5. Nuke's Top 5. I just subscribed to his channel. I've seen his videos before. This is my first time subscribing to his channel. He does a lot of videos about like the paranormal and like seeing like unexplained creatures, and a lot of videos of people seeing a ghost or paranormal experience or hauntings, and he always does it in a top 5 video form. So go check his channel out if you haven't. If you have heard of his channel and if you are subscribed, then let me know. Chilling Scares is what I meant to say, is another horror YouTube channel where it talks about, but this one talks about like real life, like horror situations that have happened to people, whether they've been almost kidnapped or anything like that. It also talks about like paranormal, um, it deals with a lot. Sorry, I paused for a second. It deals with a lot of like real life, like scary situations that have happened to people, not just with the paranormal. So go and check his channel out as well. And yeah. So coming in at number 4, we have Gator, a YouTuber by the name of Gator. He is a YouTuber on YouTube. He's from Georgia, I believe. Some part of Georgia. He does a lot of like horror content on his channel as well. Animated horror stories, or he does a lot of like reaction videos on his channel to not just like animated horror stories, but other YouTube videos as well. But most of his content consists of him doing reaction videos to horror stories, like paranormal or supernatural and all that. But check his channel out, guys. I like his channel, and he's really funny too. So check him out. His name is Gator. And yeah. So coming in at number 3, we have Horror Shorts Party. Horror Shorts Party is another channel I'm subscribed to. They do a lot of like horror stories, but in animated form. They do a lot of horror stories. Most of them are real life horror stories, and some of them are not. They're fiction. But they have a mixture of real life and fiction. And yeah, they have different narrators. One narrator I fully recognize is Terrence Nicholson. I love Terrence Nicholson. He does a lot of like voice acting and narration for multiple horror animated stories. So check him out on Instagram, online, if you don't know who he is. But he does a lot of voice acting in these videos, and he does a good job. He needs to like make that into a career, or like get into voice acting or something. That is cool. Okay, so number 2, MJV Animations. Now, MJV Animations is another animated horror YouTube channel. They post a lot of animated horror videos, whether it's fiction or based off of real life stories. Their YouTube videos are also really good. I highly recommend them. If you're a fan of horror stories, but if you're also a fan of animation, I would check them out, and check out Horror Shorts Party as well. They're pretty good YouTube channels. I love them both. And lastly, number 1. This one, I've been subscribed to this one a lot longer than the other YouTube channels. I discovered this YouTube channel in 2018 or 2019. So I've been subscribed to this channel a lot longer than the other ones. This channel I discovered when I was like in my early 20s. And this channel is Mr. Nightmare, number 1 YouTube channel that I recommend if you're a fan of horror stories. He also does like animated horror stories as well on his channel. He also talks about real life horror stories that have happened to real life people. His videos are really cool, and I love the narration. Mr. Nightmare is that good at his videos, and I love the quality of his videos. They're really good. So I recommend all of these channels, but I highly suggest you check out Mr. Nightmare, MJV Animations, and Horror Shorts Party. I love those 3 channels. But I've been subscribed to Mr. Nightmare for years. I do want to say I discovered him, I want to say in 2019. Yeah, 2019. Alright guys, so that is it for my top 5 horror YouTube channels that I like. Some of them I love more than others, but I do have other channels that I watch from time to time. They have other like horror stories, or horror YouTube channels out there. If I find any more that I like, I will mention it in another video. My next video I want to make about some of my favorite like top 5 like horror movies. But yeah guys, that's it for the video. How do y'all like the makeup? Like, it's just blue, like neon blue eyeliner and black lipstick and some mascara. I got my butterfly shirt on. And then of course I got the necklaces and the choker and some earrings. My hair, it's really growing back a lot. So, yeah. I think I'm just gonna let it grow out. And I want to try like dreadlocks for the first time. I've never had those, but I do want to try those. So, yeah, y'all. I appreciate you watching the video. I will be posting this tomorrow on Wednesday. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Happy horror season, happy Halloween, and I will see you next time.